Kudu watie kan iyupwa me NGECI watika bokolo ke Ricky Thompson Rapa anti ngat mo chako dul makroni safe Boda marin ken pengi makka in pengi ken pengba no don pay tiu Uganda ene watika nywa ko lokere menano kit ma eno chako kere biashara onyo business eni mapia wa aki yueno titir etwa kit pone kama ene chaka ye ki teach ene chaka ki kama boba wa fi dogolo wa jinja Kampala umberi dong safe Boda don tika chaka Ricky abijori daka ye pira tek madani waniang kita idea ene chaka kere nyo kama chaka kiye so ititi
kodo pera cha
pia beno chaka ke tete wedong iti akamwesi chena ene mechara laptop
so no do chene luckily atenunga wobe bere jata pikono bere tina me video still teko ba pikono jata media chele la hadek yakiri ta media chele la habi ero media chele la hadek ero michola chele la hario et remember tikere la bon wen na chai tuna pira boro we ariocha e chaona so adeko bidonia aromunu mi million na chele the guy was shocked ni million na chele and I told him I'm going to give it to you in cash he's like what. So they're negotiating, but these people couldn't believe Yan were taking a So I negotiated up to 1,050,000. I go get a another 50,000 man your witness and nature agreement. And the guy said if you have it in cash, you will go and take the bike. So at the word on the bank, I don't know you be about a border or equity withdrawing balance a mero pay kere, the duogo, the will of 1,050,000 shillings. So I don't hear that Jacoyon, a dog for you don't a dog to pack your carrying on.
No better than get to a pere.
You want to bury the lira. So the lira cacha, I know took at the city. Opia in Neno, Cadanco, La Mona, Recono, Joloni, Yoa, the Potier, actually, Rigaban, like Yellow Peak. So one Kai better to the Mibel Loro Peak. So I knew the basics.
Okay.
So I just got a dog patch you don't madame with Yellow Peak. I knew the basic. Matara tu nupa sigire ko dio pi obero linyo di ana deg
second hand way
second hand gire the penny no balance ye just paying your balancing
okay
yes so then aja ka do dikudo kaya adoro ja chara riamoro tame deka tino kaya do ja chara riamoro but I suffered because people chu ko amata ngo hidi yo I didn't know how to balance. Then 4 months later, realizing I have now mastered the game. I know how to ride. I knew ni chenu to because of Chara, I know your chora la jet rapi ironi will pick. Then we salary review immediately from 120 to 140.
So ikara enemy no don free tiji akamwesi Chara skari. Boda ni kuda itiuke le chawa.
Boda do aratiuke di kukere tieno depending kere timetable. Because teacher know better everything to me. I respect him. Actually, the most difficult thing was to leave my job. Because teacher no better papa, no better tota, no better water, no better literally everything.
Me connections.
Yes, it was my everything. But then later on, after 4 months, I will be that training, then I'm around taking over. And then I decided to leave, and I left in peace. I left like a senior person. I left like a senior citizen.
Native for how long?
It wasn't that long. It was like a year and something. Yeah, it was less than 2 years. But I the senior security officer. Yeah, because you are no we couldn't do doing a job in Riamo Yoko. Joriamo actually ya no got to do Joriamo Yosha Duchu, then I remained the only one. Because of my honesty, of course the sacrifice a lot better than me, I delivered to the expectation of my manager. And that involved flexing to the joke and I may know to PM Kelly manager. Yokai Belaskari. Me beda menu minyu kopa bochi egada me beda menu komitek akamara menu langi o tin luo
o komtek kwon kicham matek
yes
okay so dong duang wen dong itengi
akamara do you go Boda full time do you Boda pay stage pay kero worre and I started growing the Boda 2012 chako
me chako tiki kwe root makwe
kweno reken Boda yin chunga idio ya ngwe ke dio kan kai jangwe man chane wan tikani jangwe dio kanu dara Boda lakini tikero pig bara wicha bajaji TVS geni yo ngola yo so jere ngana ja me jo luon ka bara kan je luon ni lo bianza nyurde yini bera nyon Boda bara pe kere address beru wi piki
Megini no TVS ke
Bajaj. No bero Bajaj.
Okay.
UDH 91 913R.
The football number plate.
912R. 913R, yeah, 913R.
Okay.
Yes, Opiki was very important to me, to the extent Pabina Charo, because Opiki, Obino Koya Level Opiko Kene. So I bought a better bike. I bought Opika Nien, I'm only B2, but Opika Dita Bear, I'm going to look at the jaw. After that, I will Opiko Kene, I'm going to Mahindra, Centuro, and a bear, I'm going a shield, I'm going to can make the jaw. And then after that, I bought I will Hopi Hokene. At the Picani Ma Shelly. It was so precious to me that Najani put a more can walk around with Locojo. I've been acquired me, you mean, Molono Guangimi, Eka, Endong, I yet have been a chat to So I don't, Poyom Yamaki, Ginameno, or me, or Yabani, mind, or Bino, or Bino, Characon, but life has to move on. Yes. So, and then in 2012, I just Ginamajo Woni, the Kampala border city tours.
Men lock no chakani ngomo wa chakaki.
So anu abero unu adodo unu atiu adwonga unu abero tichi di war. So di war unu atiu stage kana bia news ya stage ya kana ya nani. Aja stage ya kana di korlo kana langet Casablanca bara mo no bero o restaurant kele bara mono. E kanu munna duong because ma no bero restaurant kele bara mono. Munna duong no binungi ngo o binungi kasha. So what happened is because Muna do want to be no kucha, never do Muni. I think more better Yaho, Pegin no better, you know. Over Yaha bear, never company, only Ricky, your Mirren or Kampala can, eto petting at Hammer on you to Joe. And I don't know, Connie, Lemon Nacha.
Lemon Almighty.
Lemon Almighty, Ja blessings, it here, boy, Conya.
Okay.
So, you know, because actually, Lemon ane pia textual because ikarana ni boda. Unungu boda me who can speak fluent, good quality, excellent English was not there.
Yes.
Yeah.
English me adjudicator pay.
Didn't adjudicator pay. So we were very few. So Moret she was very impressed. How? So the guy, where are you from? I said I am from the north. So how did you come to Kampala? I explaining. Why are you doing boda? I said Then the woman got interested. I can help you. You need to become a tour guide. That's how I actually joined tourism. So you have to research, listing places. I mean, you're all visiting Bahai Temple. I mean, such a chamber, the New Scottish Parliament, the 7 Hills of Kampala. Kororo airstrip, tell listing unit. Tell me, Ricky, my boyfriend is coming. I want you to take him on a tour. Right? I chaha with the boyfriend. I tell alone around can.
You're not truly every trip.
Nyaja koni tell loni tell boyfriend on a trip. Then you bring him back, right? We'll discuss that. So I tell Loni on a trip, brought him back. Now let me try Pierre Beach. I was like, this thing is good. So at a teach, that was the first trip. Then they would go because Moatimo, I work about the Katuni Bahai Temple. Eka de look leba nam neba Ghana. You are about lang leba Ghana. Parada Kamana Yinio.
Kingi leba Ghana ba?
Oh, Sinunku Gamba. Tuliba Tonava Solo Kogalo Ganda. Atenga Tulibalang. You know, most cases. We tu veio de tu jamo Kampala turo de tu teta ko kuigo rimirwa no Johnny na mire point lebwa
le blog ani len kuma no le bagana ni len
andeki you know when I go back home Zimbera translator
wake up full
kati Ricky you are the one from Kampala you know Uganda come and translate
say translating
we man you are in Uganda.
Nothing in Uganda.
Yes, but when you need I am something. In any about one ticket one day. One day you to quit. Don't come out mega. Name a catigo nange, Ania singa moneo pogo.
Single Uganda.
Hello.
Zenakura one and a somera one of
Wasomera wa.
Zeniwa one.
Zenimuya was street.
I don't see it.
Oluganda lwenjogera lwabavubuka.
Baba yaye.
Temutwita bayaye. Ekigambo oluyaye kitegeeza omuntu alina amagezi.
Nedda kitegeeza.
Dana riek.
Omuntu omubbi.
No. Omuyayi aba akusinze yesonga omuyise muyayi aba mugeziwo.
Kati nze siri mugezi ogamba.
Kati obonga mati muyayi kitegeeza okusingamu katono si nnyo.
Onsingamu za streets. Okay.
Kusingamu kayala.
Kale. Okay, Ricky.
Ineno domo.
Anero lawyer.
Anka wor kuja kama unameni obina me oteme digin lokere jawe pongo le mona ber. Jo luar ya te gonyo leba me kada gina kada jo hana obino kada me pera hongo leba nam. Ando ha translating.
Okay, in translator ma dirto twal.
Kada ho mi doglok me no koketi badi ma ka wor ko kada andi bino. Jo luar ko ni lokele ba nyanko le jini gonyo.
Yen leb nyanko le be?
De yin.
Da ko ni nyanko le. Nyanko la di me ngeyo. Leb nyanko la di me ngeyo.
Apol.
An me nyanko la ngeyo.
Apol. Kekeli show kan ba keli kom no.
Okay, Ricky. Kumbe do ngiti tijo tite mtuare in Kampala. Ki boda nini.
Yes. Shuare jako first another business major in the Kampala border it was.
Okay.
Na hajani pote trip advisor mena nyuki muni.
Trip advisor.
Yes.
Wow, that's good.
Yes, I got on TripAdvisor in 2012.
Okay.
So Atebedo Otero Nyutimuni Kampala. Then the interest in your business on chula tatwal because you know Nyaja Binoko Bani will pay you $30 per person, and you should charge people $30 per person every time they come. And price.
Mero muni ke Ugandans bana.
Yes,
but Uganda is 1 or 2 shillings. You charging and $30.
Yes, you Google the price of the dollar at that particular moment.
Why dollars are not shillings?
Because dollars and I'm go your. Now let me give you an example. A Karawana Chagini, $30 was around 78,000 shillings. We still charge $30 today, but that dollar today is like 110.
Wow. Okay, meno for all the trips in the Kampala.
Yes. I mean, one hotel took the moment to me a beach.
Oh.
Yes, that is how lucrative
Profit,
it was. So on average a week I would have like 5-10 customers a week. Employing body. This is the trick. So I don't know customer is at beach and I have to transport them. Can I match actually customer beach borrow the deck and I'm the lead
The tour guide.
I'm the lead guide and I'm the only one who can speak to the clients.
In English.
The site.
It's describing.
Yes. Barrier sampling in.
But sampling
you go. Because you have to pay.
Okay.
And you know, the thing is, the most important thing that ginapire tekadolo alo ati ni kayiti kobidano store men penomba verifying. You have the liberty.
Of course.
Akire ball ni karakara.
Okay.
Because in setting exam you know that I'm marking. I don't know if you get what I'm talking about.
I do.
Yes. Because Ghana akira ko store me Kampala look to her. Ngo kana yini kwa na chanu pire pete ana ye me jo recommending an ni ana nyonyu te jo Kampala me yinde bin borni ana ye no alo.
The confidence be dear
Confidence anoti ara cha me nyom muni cha gindo. Hey, because they want to gino me to win you copper Paul. So nyeri bet kere gine loka pola me no rigibeda jo. Yeah.
Okay.
Go bor bela pay yet no loka teni.
Okay.
So me no team research. Ite be kere information and it well packaging a bear te delivering because also delivery is a presentation is important.
Okay.
So they presenting bara ko rigino gare mara be wini luono kani bagani. Mara be gare me no jongo no keto rinyi ye jalo ni bagaro chati well attack. Because of the presentation.
Of course.
So I wanted more presenting a bed. So it was a very good paying job. I was making a lot of money. And then during that job, endo ko story message what I kano. Nye ater watekeda watamoro. amen what you can bear twal no there been no accident if I get one day can very minor accident and unfortunately accidents that me ye nungu one man no hidi wie te kwanyo te teri mulago yo te word pipi mo to me yen te ko the guy was going to get better. 2 weeks later the guy started having a lot of headache ko we tia bare we took him back jehare ko wile bagana ti o musai gwata mbudde
Ala.
ile ba chirjo loningo joko bari
Remo woro.
ile bla ko
E blanc pange.
eni yen no remote ngo
Woro wi.
nyorni clotor no tie te do wot ni do woro dong a chigi kede adam me wi that meant operation you had to pay $1 million at the time. We couldn't raise that. Even if we were to sell everything we had. Even if I was to sell my father's land, I couldn't raise that kind of money. So unfortunately, later talk. But for the 4 months, and I bet okay, bakani we are, and he kept telling me, Ricky, you know, you could do something better for others. It's my mistake, near Paru helmet. But then one of my key selling points during the tour business was promoting helmet wearing. So I started off by safe border. But I became an advocate of road safety. I'm a Bujoni, Rook Helmet. In 2014, early 2014, I was the only border man in Kampala can, work at the helmet repair. Actually, I started doing it in 2012, border tours. There are old pictures.
Men extra helmet
per
customer.
Yes, and I have some of them up to date. So what they proper advocate. And no can customer can I tell them, you know, you need to wear helmet, helmet is important. They are bad drivers, you can get an accident, you can die, you know, I lost a friend. So every time I would tell people I lost a friend about an accident, they'll be very emotional, they will listen to me, they'll wear the helmet at the end of the journey. So they were like, mana po moro can be no Kampala can. You think what are you going to get out of this? I told them watch the space. But as long as people appreciate the work I'm going to do, there is no way that you'll be better than me. Akobegi. And over time, I'm able to the customers who got very interested in what I was doing. And then that's how I met my partners. At the time, when I took the body with Ramado PRO that was working under me. Ekado to body to PRO, your Muni Goya Chima, America, Canada, Australia, Netherlands, you to be doing in Uganda. In America, being in Uganda, you do carrying a dog in me, being OT Kede, counting in the Kampala, Oberoka, Ricky can give one kind of Ricky. And I can say, and that is how I grew. I think at that time I was very famous. Yakina Muni, I made a Muni.
So, men no getting keep me transporting again.
Yes.
Keep me idea, me business in Kodo.
So, a cardo and losing advocating for road safety. Jodeng ngani awubini ena do bero boda chiela kana metikere helmet ena ye paro pijo, and that is when at a meeting mona chiela maloni Maxim Duna the con Ricky program me yitike ni me konjo kene me gen nungu body bodo kene because at the time na chahado hunyu body na ko atikere gore na mere do gina chahati mo ngame nungo amero anati mo joy ko ni no we do not no kala chiel me ko team gini at a bigger level. We had a meeting in can at Prune's restaurant the following day. Automating my drivers, initiative ado jotin luoni safe border ni. Ocha hado kala chiel kede mona ma jo luoni Maxim Diodone, amo ya Belgium, po bedo dano anangeo, obedana ma he got inspired kede ngo ameno anatimo. Iyonge mono kano tebi rekoni ana me to joining wu and the project awuliti kede ni obedo project aber, mba luoni Alistair Sok, ame ya Scotland. So otebi dong ameni safe border one jame founding members who want a decama around 2014 after to date. Safe border the channel training body but around to 30,000 or expanding beyond East Africa or Ibadan ticket body but around to a paraboro as I speak right now. And yes, we continue to grow. We've created a lot of impact. Olaho mentality at your econ body. You believe me? Your Paul military body they can balagan but strictly safe border. Wana yokero kope body helmet 100% in the entire Uganda. The only group that wears helmet 100% are safe borders. wana yokelo branding amedoti with clear identity
chala me ro anone
bala mera ni neno
an
bala
me ro no tiki nyi angeji bakati misbehaving na neno ke nyut megine ke kamera wa kongo nen ni ye
mera nyati ye
bigiti ye be
mana beno mana boss does it have a name
no yes it has your name but it's okay
neno mega let's zooming mama jom jone ni aruko
remove the hair
okay
Rapa Ricky
yo andong munini luongo nyinge Rapa biro log yoko
so no gloni papa
gilone papa eka jwa pole kale na habodi indong yoni kana bedo
papa
mamegi so better nywala dit
of course
Ricky yes Tiki wanna to you neno body wa uchungi ni traffic light
yes
imagine you don't find
it following lights
yes neno body wa ogine ogwero gine helmet okene
yes
my customer which was never seen body wa tikere helmet ametikere numbers yere
yes
numbers no it's the identification ameka thimo balaro can we can trace you otimo KYC on where you only know your customer ameno ngeonyi kelo na ID ni or no information of your next of kin in case of any problem worst case scenario kokete kame to ame ruhu uniform where we can trace we can help get in touch with your family member correcting in care family ni we train them road safety first aid training customer service training induction to technology training only tech wizard training
exactly
kedeno financial literacy
lemon is being used very well
do jono bedo jamana tikedi so for all these years we are proud to say we have created the impact
yes
and hopefully we'll be able to transform this industry because Boda is a big thing
it's
for
not going anywhere.
I'm not saying it's not going anywhere but I think it's it absorbs a lot of shock given the employment status in this country. So it's a big sector that during COVID you are losing to Boda industry. So it's a big sector. It's a big sector.
What's the future like for Safe Boda?
We are leader in technology. We are leader in innovation. We are leader in creativity. We are leader in community-led initiative. We are pro-people, we are with the people, and we hope to continue to do exactly what is best for our people. And the different communities that we work with, the borders, the agents, the customers that we continue to serve, and every other person that is affected positively by the great work that we do.
Almighty English words indeed.
Only yin atin lawa me okwano kachunga mere hobelo chairman of English ka mere no ponyo wore mere encourage wore mere ponyo lemo itani pero ngo lemo.
Of course. Ricky, picha mo budi wa America konde meni wa conclusive remarks ne pela tien mo buneni kumbeti ne. Matu toilet ka kitunko malme Uganda. Pula kardana watch ne one komwa watch. Pian wangiyo ki handouts mo bede kere kampi karme lwen me elara ni pula down mindset gi tie make war handouts ke ken so amira lokki la tien mo buneni kumbeti ma butamani an ba mira bed way rika mira lawn be way riki ngo funya ngo mira ma wachina ere
Marshall pire tek me yini winyo ko paja doni ngeo it's important tigina me joy ginawari but onywali it's very low possibility you need better less more experience than them. They will always be more experienced than you about life. So you need win your couple if you ever want to succeed because blessing yai pachu. Fundamentally it's very important. And history na jong yani podu pe josa morning an I koporo kan nyomi nyim elsi jopo ngani jopo po ma hay koporo kan itungwa I've never had any fight with anybody. Yo bedo kere fight kiran, but I've never had any fight with anybody.
Yes.
So win kopo nywadli, very important. Mario, kopo ba one sometimes we take it lightly. Oba atie, eka oba blessing jo, eka chatanda and cursing jo. These things are very important. That for you to make it in life, you need to appreciate that God is there, and God blesses people. and blesses those that believes in him. So me better may know you have some sort of affiliation, eka me da legi. In case you kai me to temo ginoro ken me chakere lego. Okay, that's very important. But kali tunu ikodi mo hade wan tuni yenin. It is important me yininge yonga me yetime to bedo. I watched Tiginora Meanano that Jatma was trying to break down somebody's life. Okoni, at your early age after the university, Ben may teach under Bossa Menu, Romo, shaping in, me preparing you to be a better leader. After that, I need to know happier day, yeah, my happier day to me happier when Ben may need to you, Mama, you need me to you. A cardo, you know, when your skills are menu Romo Koni, ya Nimado Yuti warrior. So it will mastering. Inye chako to you, mwame yinu miro. Eka do tekito yung piera big kucha. Piera ngwen piera big. Tidu mwame yini po between 30 to 40 years. Then after 40 to 50, I do it you yini po between 30 to 40 years. Reunite with your family, but get I think I don't know if you call them the grandchildren ngogini. Spend time with your family, right? So ngwada ko ba we morken ni teni. Ben may yinninge yung me yitime to bedo. Then you start focusing on that. Most importantly, kaitime to be into this space. Ameanati yeni. If I inspire you to become better than me, it might be contradicting, but anpada ko bengato kani mirena inspiring ebedo baran. Okay? Because yin peron bedo an bedo an. And then I also want to tell people that you can be better than me because I am not better than me. Right? And I'm also not better than you in your field. So, of course, if you want to achieve and possibly follow my footsteps in the hustle, me chako business, me building business, me learning, chahoko early enough. So that kind of early enough, it gives you the chance, me making the small mistakes then you learn from those mistakes. And how will you learn from these mistakes that you have made? By allowing yourself, you create some sort of flexibility. But then to avoid those mistakes, because it's good to keep it to yourself and then your network, right? Take it did what we call mentorship. Mentorship, you don't even me locally with your one job don't do very business just succeeding. With your wunigi, kagan to make a media, the very successful. Melo kiriwu, eka when they preparing and gain so that they avoid the mistakes that you made, right? So that they become better. Possibly, I want people to, like the young generation,
to be better than you.
To be better than me, right? But of course, I want me to be better than me.
Okay, Ricky.
Yeah, so I think that's it. Eka, the last thing really, believe that you can do it. Believe that you can make it. Clearly, NGENE, it is not going to be easy come, easy go.
Yes.
It is a hardcore journey. So it is for the fighters, it is for the winners. Kind of percentage that you have business versus you are succeeding, just a tiny percentage. So fight to be on top of the tiny space of those who are going to be succeeding.
Very well said. Ricky Thompson, Rapa. For it, yes.
Yeah.
Apo it one maybe a locket.
Apoyo. Mire dugo another.
Abi dugi dare. A lokum be a chara business. Kira safe boda work.
Okay.
Mire phone do 10 1 meeting kumal many young be a chara.
Koporpe. Apoyo.
Ricky Thompson Rapa Latin wama aki dogolo tika tira it wakir kwane ngoma enati mo me o kama enati e kumbeti tikili iwa waka ma dir tutwal ngat ma en loyo safe boda kan business ma dir tutwal idi Kampala ene al foy won be ber kedi watene alengi dak ko dak ne ma da chen chabet ma bieno ana ber emma kwero dak alengi ne bu bet ma be